world's most recognizable people are celebrities. Thanks to the media, these are the people plastered on every television, movie, and magazine cover. Being a banker is difficult due to the public's overwhelming negative attitude towards banking, but even more so with celebrities who are constantly being exposed to the public. Before the media got into full swing with celebrity exposure, there was one family that was still recognizable: the Rothschild family. Richest family. The Rothschild family is, without a doubt, the richest family in the history of the world. It is strange to not see any of their names listed on Forbes each year in terms of the richest individuals, but as a family, they are still rich. The family has claimed that through assets, they have a net worth estimated to be at about $350 billion. The reason for this being that spreading the bloodline away from incest has caused some diluting in the assets. However, there are many that still estimate that the Rothschild family is still the world's leader, with over $1 trillion in net worth. That's because for some, it is hard to believe that a family who has someone that is worth $50 billion, Jacob Rothschild, and $20 billion, Sir Evelyn de Rothschild, can only be worth that $350 billion when all of them are added up. Could this be why the families, whose power in manipulating global affairs for the past few hundred years cannot be underestimated, are protected by Forbes' policy? Retired management consultant Galen Ross Sr., author of Who's Who of the Global Elite, was apparently told in 1998 that the combined wealth of the Rockefeller family was approximately $11 trillion and the Rothschilds $100 trillion. What might that figure have reached 19 years later? One can hardly begin to imagine, but maybe money isn't the most important thing to your average trillionaire. According to the Forbes Rich List, Carlos Slim, Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are the richest people on the planet, with their wealth ranging from $47 to $53.5 billion. However, on doing a little digging, it turns out that these three men are actually not the top of the pile when it comes to the world's wealth. In this video you will learn about how the Rothschild family have amassed an empire which is worth in excess of $500 trillion, yet none of them feature on Forbes' rich list. Business secrets. They started small. The Rothschild family is the richest family in the world, but it was not so 200 years ago. The Rothschild family international dynasty was started small by Mayer Amschel Rothschild, who is nothing but a small money lender. But from that humble beginning, he grew into what is today known as the Rothschild dynasty. They built a brand. At the mention of Rothschild, what comes to the mind of those who are aware of the family activities is banking. The Rothschild family has built a brand by sticking their teeth to the banking sector, and their name is now synonymous with banking. So if you are going to build a business that will outlive you, then start building a brand today. They respected the family value. The reason why the Rothschild family business survives till today is because the descendants of Mayer Amschel Rothschild have continued in the same tradition he laid down. The family has respected and upheld the value of the brand Rothschild. Famous quotations by Rothschild family members. Give me control of a nation's money and I care not who makes the laws. Mayer Amschel Rothschild. I care not what puppet is placed on the throne of England to rule the empire. The man that controls Britain's money supply controls the British Empire. And I control the money supply. Nathan Rothschild.